Once again, incessant rainfall became the conditioning factor to the cause of landslides in most places in the state of Meghalaya. These rainfall-induced landslides have occurred in various districts across the state that include East Jaintia Hills, Southwest Khasi Hills, East Khasi Hills, the Garo Hills and West Khasi Hills. As per the recent warnings issued by the India Meteorological Department, the current spell of intense rainfall is likely to continue over northeast India and the sub-Himalayan West Bengal and Sikkim areas during the next 5 days. To monitor the occurrence of natural calamities, the government of Meghalaya has constituted regional committees headed by cabinet ministers and other officials and traditional heads. These committees would be conducting field trips and visits to such regions to observe and assess the situation in each district and subsequently monitor and review the same for necessary action to be taken.
Last night and early morning, because of heavy rainfall in different parts of the state, especially in East Jaintia Hills district, certain very important road connections have been damaged quite severely. I had taken a review meeting on video conferencing with all the respective deputy commissioners and officials from the different districts, as well as honorable ministers had joined. And post the meeting, we have decided to form 4 regional committees to be headed by respective ministers. The Jaintia Hills, which will take care of East and West Jaintia Hills, Mr. Lakman Rumbui, who is the Honorable Home Minister, along with the Revenue Minister, Mr. Kerman Shillong, and other leaders from the local districts, as well as the deputy commissioners will be members. And I've asked them to closely monitor the situation in the next 24 hours to 48 hours in the district, and to ensure that steps are taken so that the movement of vehicles can start at the earliest, especially the essential supplies that are required for not just those districts, but for the neighboring states also. Apart from that, we have formed a committee for Riboy and for East Khasi Hills, and we have asked our Honorable Deputy Chief Minister, Mr. Preston Tinsong, along with other leaders and other district administration officials and departments to monitor the situation in East and East Khasi Hills and Riboy district. The third is the committee for Eastern West Khasi Hills, West Khasi Hills and for Southwest Khasi Hills. And we have asked Mr. Renington Tongkar to be the chairman of this committee, and accordingly have members from different departments and different districts to be there so that they can monitor the situation in these 3 districts in the next 24 hours to 48 hours. For the entire Garo Hills region, that is the 5 districts of North Garo Hills, East Garo Hills, Southwest Garo Hills, South Garo Hills and West Garo Hills, we have asked Mr. James Sangma to be the chairman of this regional committee, and along with that to also co-opt other local leaders as well as other administration officials to monitor the situation in the next 24 hours to 48 hours. The purpose of putting these regional committees is number 1, to monitor the situation closely in their respective regions and in the respective districts that they have been given responsibility of. Movement and provision of essential commodities are smoothly functioning in the different districts and the regions that they have been asked to monitor, and also to go and make field visits in the area to ensure that there's proper coordination between the different departments and the different district officials, so that whatever steps need to be taken in a very quick manner are taken to minimize the inconvenience to the public in these areas in general, and also specifically to ensure that the safety and security of the citizens of our state, and also to ensure that the other movement of essential commodities are done in a smooth manner. So we will be monitoring the situation closely in the next 24 hours to 48 hours, and we'll be having another review meeting tomorrow to see the situation and take stock of the situation tomorrow after 24 hours.